Squirrels! So hello, and welcome to another Legends of Runeterra video. My name is Chris, and today we will be playing something a bit different, and that is a ZOE+JINX deck. I mean, I know ZOE has been played pretty much with every champion at this point, but I saw a pretty interesting list with Jinx, and yeah, this is pretty much it. I think I've made one or two changes, but this is, you know, basically the list. Obviously a discard kind of celestial, to call it aggro, it's an interesting deck. It probably is aggro, but it's like aggro but you have some later game. It's not like Jinx Draven, which is, you know, just full out aggro. This is more, you know, sort of comboing type things, and you know, you have a lot later game because of the celestials, of course, give you the chance to you know, potentially get something that can bring you into the later game. You do have that choice as well. So yeah, pretty nice list. You know, has a lot of cycling through its deck. You know, essentially you will find a Jinx at some point, or you should do, which is pretty nice as well. And yeah, you have plenty of good discard targets. Even stuff like Starry Scamp, right? This is a card that, you know, in certain matchups can be really good. Especially facing off against aggro, if you can play it for 0 mana, you know, that's really great. But in other matchups, it's just, you know, you never really want to play a 2 mana 2/2 on its own, so it's a good discard target, right? And so you can get a good use of that. Same with Ballistic Bot and the Ignitions, you can get a good use out of that, or potentially, you know, make this thing very big through ZOE or Sketcher or Pyro Cannon, all giving you cards that didn't start in your deck. So pretty nice, and yeah, really kind of fun, neat, cool, different deck. I haven't had the chance to play around with it too much, but looking at the list, sort of feeling where it is on the nuts rating scale, I'm going to give this 7 nuts out of 10. Pretty solid list overall. And you could definitely, you know, take this to ladder and compete. It's not going to just fold to, you know, most decks. It's not going to be tier 1, I would say, but a very solid deck that, you know, if you enjoy this kind of playstyle, and I think it is pretty fun, then you can, you know, certainly have a lot of fun. And if you become, like, you know, just an absolute master of this deck, then, you know, then you'll probably be better off playing this deck than you would anything else. That's kind of where I would put it right now. So with that said, let's get into some games and see how we do. Okay, against the ZOE Draven aggro deck that tends to go very wide. I don't think we need, you know, 2 Zoes, 2 Joy Rigs, but we can keep one of each. You know, they like to go wide and pretty aggressive, so it's nice to have, you know, things like Joy Rig that can potentially chump block them out. Ballistic Bot is okay. It's not terrible. It'd be nice if we picked up something like Pyro Cannon. Nothing from them on 1 is really good for us. Really good. I think it's probably worth an open attack here. Well, let's play you as well. We have... That's an interesting pass. Why would he pass there rather than just playing a house play? I wonder. I do not know, but... So I'm expecting Draven, of course.
Just a little something I like
It's
to call
not.
fun.
Wow. Well, let's go for this. Do I want you? You. I mean, right now they're doing about the same, so go for you.
Next constellation, the jump rope.
Happy to just let me play on. So we can go for this now. Well, you also buffs up our ballistic bot. He goes for this. the Draven at the top. I think it probably is worth playing this as well.
I'm going too.
And okay, we find a good target for our snake there to go into this. And we find Sketcher as well. Zoe is already up to 6. I do think we have probably a slightly better late game than them as well. Play Sketcher here also. Moonsilver might actually be pretty nice here. Also helps up with our Zoe level up. I think we've played an Ignition with Zoe down, have we? You have to really check, but I don't think so. So there is Draven, of course. We could go for a stun here. He's probably looking at vision, something like that. So we definitely want to block out, I would have thought. We could also just go for this and kill the Draven here, which I think I like also. Now we can actually level up the Zoe by Moonsilvering as well, the Jinx. Does go for a full attack. Here's the vision. Interesting he didn't wait for that at all. Just went straight for it. Of course we'll block out. Do we want to block with you as well? We could probably take 3, I think. Pale as well.
Draven out?
Wheel turns. Day becomes night. Time to be flowers.
So we level up our Zoe.
Can you improve perfection?
Let's see what our opponent wants to do here. We'll start with Jinx, which gives everything quick attack. I could have gone bot first, maybe. But obviously this quick attack on the ballistic bot now is a pretty big threat. Just goes Sketcher, potentially looking for Crescent Strike perhaps, or Equinox on this.
Still painting everything? Maybe you'd like it if
Another
you weren't so
vision.
busy being mean.
That makes sense. I think we will just start with an open attack. Wow, he takes the damage. Goes for a crowd favorite.
Once I stand papers, now faces.
Give everything augment. Maybe I should have done that first as well, but I was scared about that. What's stopping me from just ignitioning next turn?
Rise, metal brethren.
I don't know.
Safety disengaged.
But I think we should be good. We're just gonna block out.
So ordinary. Pitiful.
Oh, I should have played this last time. What was I thinking? Does that deck have healing? A guiding touch maybe? Decisive maneuver? That's why you block out everything, I guess? And yeah, we should be good with this ignition, right?
Whatever.
Pretty sure. Ooh. That felt pretty good. Felt pretty strong overall. We were in control of that game pretty much the whole way through, I thought. So up against Maestro Yoda, playing Feel the Rush. So we want... you can survive Avalanche. Which is worth something, because not many things on our deck can, so maybe something like that. Ah, not 2 cards I was looking for. That's a little better. But we'll end to see if we can find something better to discard. Or Zoe. Could see a Valfeast here. We shall see. No. Just attack. Gotcha.
Riddle me something cool.
So he would have played Valfeast before, so it's unlikely he has it now. But I think we can still save that Moonglow. Let's get rid of this rummage.
Leo, found luck yet? You've got to show me how to portal first, remember?
Double Pale. Pretty nice. Could see Whale here, so let's just attack, I think.
Over there.
It goes with this, we could see some Troll Chant action. We do not. So right now I'm pretty happy to just do this. Could see an Avalanche.
Took the bait.
2 trap is not ideal. Let's go for Moonglow now. Zoe up to 4. Another Scamp.
What did you catch?
Find the Yeti. I think we are all in on the Zoe right now. So let's... I mean, this could be okay. Let's go for the Doglo first. Maybe we'll just start with you.
Found luck yet? You've got to show me how to portal first, remember?
Avalanche. Ooh. I'm pretty sure he wants to Avalanche here, so we'll just pass. He does.
Never.
So now I think we'll play the
So
dog.
much tinier than mice feast, doggy.
Oh, this is this. What a draw that was.
Hot on the trail.
Yeah, that felt pretty nice. So we up to 7.
They walked around.
Let's make that 8.
Going on an adventure? I'm going too.
We've got 9. We just don't have 10 yet. There's 10. Okay. Second Zoe could actually be pretty good. You could refill my hand. What do you want, 8? Let's go for this. 9.
Rock got me good.
Jinx. It's also 10. Just a catalyst. Okay. You know, I'd like to give everything quick attack, but that might be dreaming a bit. So let's do it. Let's go for you.
In times of crisis, an aspect descends to herald the reshaping of worlds. End it.
Has to take the damage now. We'll see what we get. We want something like Crescent Strike here. It's tough not to go for this. Does mean that you're pretty bad though, so we might need to get rid of this. But on, for instance, a Field of Rush turn, you know, we could have something pretty nice there. It's a bit scary. Guess I could stun it. Now if he attacks with this, I'll kill this. I think we just take the 5. And you? We can get him down enough here. Just take the block on the Jinx. And I've got second Jinx, so that's no major issue. Just want as much damage as I can get. Oh man, this one's gonna be tough. I kind of need him to commit to like a Field of Rush or something. Start with this, see what we get. Something big with Spell Shield. That isn't really what I was looking for. Maybe we'll just go for the dog. Pass back to him first.
Battle warms even the coldest hearts.
Doggo, doggo, doggo.
That egg, did it move?
Flesh was weak, but look at me now.
Yeah, we want to empty our hand as much as we can for this. To the point where maybe I even discard and go for you. So I really need to find Crescent Strike here. But then... No, yeah, we're still good, I think.
Are you pooping?
What if he has like Avalanche? I don't think he does. I think he would have played it. So we'll go for that. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. It's only turn... I was looking at his mana. I thought it was turn 10. Oh my god, I just threw this game. Wow. Chris, wow. Come on, man. I actually found a stun as well. Ledros. I think I actually beat Ledros, and I just threw this game. I looked at his mana, I was like, it's turn 9, forgetting, of course, that he had ramped.
Improve perfection.
Wow. So block you. We block you. We block you. We block you. We go down to 3. Still alive, that's all that matters. I could also pale here and trade something if I wanted to. It does give me card draw, so it's probably worth it at this point. What do we want to get rid of? Probably this.
Less thinking, more pew-pewing.
Sure. Another bot. Okay, we still have a chance in this game, but I cannot believe I just did that. That was such a bad play. And we got saved by the top deck gods. So play you first.
Once I stamp papers, now faces.
And then we go for this.
Safety disengaged.
Man, we're one short this turn, which is quite annoying as well.
Fire till nothing moves.
Do I start with this?
Perfection.
Does increase the attack. We find pale as well. Yeah, let's go for that first. I mean, I don't want to lose to a ruination. I'm pretty sure I attack. Oh, we got there. My god. Oh. Always look at your own mana. Don't look at their mana.